Hey, I want to talk to you. This is Judith, and today I want to tell you again about how you can help your divine masculine. It's part 2. Some questions came up after the last video, and this is about, as I said, sending back energy to your other half, to your divine counterpart, the divine masculine energy. So if you're watching this video, you're probably holding the divine feminine energy, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. And your counterpart, the divine masculine energy. I'll talk another time about energies and how to sort this all out, because it's very complex and we are not always talking of the same thing, because there's also this yin and yang, and so there's also a lot to know around this topic. But today I wanna be more specific in relation to this energy that I said, send this back to your divine masculine, right? Because if you're feeling his sadness, then he usually doesn't feel it. And if he doesn't feel it, there are two things. First, if he doesn't feel it, then nothing will change, because growth only happens when there is discomfort. When you feel good, well, you will not grow. That's why the universe will always put us in some kind of challenge, I would say. There is this journey, the twin flame journey, and you can accomplish this, right? You can move through your issues, and it comes to a point where you can say, well, I've achieved, I'm done with this, I've moved through this. There is no more work for me to do. I've come to a certain level where I'm at peace, where I'm in love, and where all the good things in my life start to magnetize to me, to be magnetized to me, right? So yes, but still the universe keeps challenging us for growth. That's how it works, and it'll always be like that. Otherwise, we are not meant to be here just in endless bliss. We are meant to experience bliss, that's true, and we are meant to grow. Our soul wants this growth, and our divine masculine also wants to grow. His soul also wants to grow, right? Our soul, we share one soul. It's one soul who is incarnated in two bodies, and our soul wants growth. So, and this can only be achieved if your divine masculine is also feeling his issues and his upsets and his discomfort. It's not a really, it's not nice if you do this for him. You take on all the stuff, and at the same time, so this is moving his energy, his feelings being stuffed on your end, and at the same time it's draining your energy. So your energy goes to him and is filling him up. You don't want to lose your energy, right? First of all, this is not serving you, is not serving him, and you have to learn to maintain your energy, and he has to learn to maintain his energy as well, right? So it's again about balance. So, and one thing you can do is like sending back those feelings that are not yours, that belong to him. To give you an example, during a period when I didn't even know my divine masculine, he was going through a very heavy period, and exactly at that time I was crying and crying and crying and didn't even know why. So I was crying his tears at that time. You see, it's not only now that you're in this path, on this path to ascension, and on this so-called twin flame journey, but it has always been like this, even before you met, and will always be like this. So it's this path is also meant to balance your energy, so that you can really work on your issues and your feelings, and same for him, because it's about getting purer and purer and lighter. If you imagine all those issues and those energies and low-level feelings, sadness, for example, calibrates very low. Sadness, anger, fear, those kind of things. It's a very dense energies, and they are vibrating very low. So we can imagine this as dirt, and we have to clean out everything. So the dirt is heavy, right? It's hanging in our system, and we want to clear this out, because we are light, we are twin flames, we are fire, we are light, and we are meant to shine our light. And we are also meant to be together, because when we are together, we are even brighter and vibrating even higher. And this is also something that the world at this point needs. It needs this love energy, this light energy. And you can imagine all of us like forming a grid around the globe, and just beaming out our light. And this alone has an effect. So just to give you a little bit, give you my perspective here. So, and the other thing that you can do to maintain your energy and to help your divine masculine, I want to point out this today, is to cut negative energy cords. So when we interact with other people, there are cords, and those cords, they stay in place pretty much. Maybe not all of them, but for example, also with previous partners, life partners, or the parents or teachers, or whoever. Everybody is courting into us, or we are courting into them, and there are cords on all levels of our system. And when you have those negative energy cords, of course there are also positive energy cords, but we don't cut them. If we talk about cord cutting, it's only ever about the negative energy cords. And if those are cut, then this is a big relief, right? And how we do it is we ask Archangel Michael to do it. And I want to introduce you to Archangel Michael if you don't know him already. He is a big archangel, one of the highest high beings in this universe, and he is usually shown with a sword and a blue cloak, right? He has this is Archangel Michael color, this blue. He has this blue cloak, and he has a very protecting energy. And the thing about him is he's always there. He has the capacity to be everywhere at once. This is, of course, the same with other high beings, but he is really has a very nice male protecting and loving energy. You feel very safe and protected around him, right? So we will ask him to cut negative energy cords between us and other people. And you can be very precise. You can, for example, say, Archangel Michael, please cut the negative energy cords between me and my twin flame, or between me and my mother, or between me and my best friend. I feel relief. It's really good. But the thing is, with the negative energy cords, they're constantly rebuilt. So this is something that we would have to do from time to time, or even daily, and experiment with this. Try this a little bit. to work with Archangel Michael. To me, this is not something that has to do with religion. To me, this is really something that has to do with frequencies. So there are certain high beings that vibrate at a high level, and we want to ask and work only with the highest high beings. And we can also call in this frequency, but this frequency, this being has a name, and so we are free to use this name. And it's more precise than if we only ask, for example, the universe or the divine. So that is how I was trained with my twin flame teachers, Jill Miller and Remy Tiviesh from quantumunion.com. And they work a lot with different high beings from across the universe, I would say. And of course, everyone has his favorite ones. And it's nice to get to know their energies and to tune into their energies. And it's very useful. So that's a little introduction to the way I work. And it's true also that once you are evolving to a higher vibration, and you are able to maintain a higher vibration yourself on the journey, then other people will not be able to cord into you so easily, right? So this is very helpful also at the beginning of the journey, and then later on you will get a feeling how often you need to repeat this, or in relation to what people you need to cut cords. Some people will not be able to cord into you and to drain your energy anymore, right? It will change. So there is this other thing in relation to the energy. We can cut the cords, and at the same time, of course, we can also work on upgrading our energy so that we move up and into higher frequencies, right? This is also something that we need to do, and that we can help our divine masculine with this. We can also help him to free up his vibration to go up, and this will have the effect that he feels more capable in doing his own healing and dealing with his own stuff. Yeah. So if he is stuffing his feelings on your end, that's not helpful. This is only like him staying in his comfort zone. But if you help him with vibration and energy clearing, cord cutting and things like this, he can go up, and this will be very beneficial also for your union. Good. Yeah. If you're interested in finding out, for example, who in your relationship is lowering your frequencies, who is corded into you, if you want to know where there are maybe like holes in your system where other people drain your energy, because this can also be related to chakra issues, where a chakra, for example, is closed, or there is an energy hole because of trauma, usually, then it would be very beneficial to heal that, so that you can maintain your energy and not lose it along the way or give it away to other people. Of course, you can give energy to other people, but if you want it, right? Deliberately. Okay. So you always find my contact details in the description box below. And yeah, so happy to be here with you on our journeys. And I see you in the next video. Take care. Love you.